Hey guys, so today I am going to try to recreate James Charles's Pennywise Glam using just the products you see here, which wish me luck because it's only some lipstick, some concealer, the blood sugar palette, and maybe a paint palette if I need it. I'm gonna try to do it kind of in a way that anyone can do and use his look for inspiration, but let's see how that turns out. Okay, you guys, so I am just putting concealer on Sister Sophia.
Hello.
And she doesn't really need a lot of coverage, but I want it to kind of make her face as pale as possible, and this is clearly not her concealer shade. She is also very tan from the summertime.
Yeah.
I am using Tarte Shape Tape, as you guys know, and this is actually the shade Light Medium Honey. So I'm going to blend that into her skin, and then you guys are going to see what I set that with as well. So now that she is concealed, oh, it looks like I did a crap blending job there. Sister Sophia.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that she has concealer on her face, I am going to be setting that concealer with glucose. So I have not tested this theory. As I've said before on my channel, it's kind of we just go for it and see how it works.
Is it about to be the storm?
Oh, hello. Hello. Hi.
Hi, Elle.
Hi. She wanted to be part of the makeup tutorial. She stepped right in my palette. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Cool. Someone wants to be a beauty guru so bad. She swears she's the next James Charles. She just keeps playing with my brushes.
Please subscribe to my channel and stuff like that. Rate and subscribe and stuff.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go in with cherry soda over here on Sophia's lid, and hopefully I might throw in some blood sugar, but I haven't decided, so probably just those two colors to create the red portion of the shadow. Take the shade Cake Mix and just buff out right above that red so that it's not so dramatic of a line there, drastic of a line. You guys, in the James Charles look that he did, he actually cut the crease. So we're going to apply concealer kind of on the lid area of the eye to kind of give that clean look. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like now. That concealer down, then you can start to mess with it and really make that line clean. And then what I like to do is set it with a really light powder. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna go in, like I said, with that glucose shade, and we're gonna set Sophia's concealer. So I already did this side. As you can see, it's not clean yet. And that's the good thing about makeup, is that sometimes midway through you start to question, like, what the hell am I doing with this look? And there's going to be mistakes, but that's also the good thing about my channel, is that I'm not just showing you the perfect finished look, I'm showing you kind of how it looks midway through. So we're going to go on this side now and set that concealer. As you guys can see, I added black liner. I'm just using Jeffree Star lipstick. They are eye safe, so I'm using his black lipstick Weirdo as liner here. I didn't quite go for a wing, just more of a line going across to kind of define that bottom portion of the eye. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side, and we're also going to use this to create kind of Pennywise's marks here, like his little clown makeup. To create Pennywise's clown makeup, we're going to sketch out a red kind of triangle up here using red eyeshadow. Like I said, I'm kind of using James Charles's look as a inspiration for this, and I know that that's kind of how he started with the shadow first, so we're going to go ahead and do that really quick. Line a little thick like I did over here. You can always buff it out with shadow after that, so don't worry about it. Don't try to erase it or anything like that. Just leave it and then work on it with the shadow after when you're blending it. I'm going to start blending the red shadow on the bottom like I've started to do here, and then make that little triangle on the bottom as well. Intravenous and Coma and see how I like that instead. So I went ahead and added a little bit of concealer. Remember I was telling you we can clean this up. So I added a very little bit of concealer, and I'm gonna kind of rework that black in there once I've got the red looking how I want it to look. So you guys remember, with makeup, a lot of the time you don't have to just wipe it off and start over. You can really kind of work around the mistakes that you make or the things that you don't end up liking. Even if you want it to do it initially, if you don't like it, just change it. So I'm going to go back in with that black and kind of try to make that line a little bit crisper, but I'm going to work on getting that red really how I want it. So again, I'm mixing those kind of purple and red colors in the Blood Sugar palette to just create the red that I like, so you can do to your liking as well. And re-added some of that black and just made those lines a little bit thinner, and then I'm just buffing it out a little bit with that red. I'm gonna take some black shadow and then go ahead and go in on that black there, and then kind of add to the bottom as well, and make the edges of this red look kind of dirty as well and not so perfectly triangular. Okay, you guys, so at this point what I'm going to do is go in and kind of clean up whatever I don't like, or add a little bit more color to any part that I feel like just doesn't look right at this point, and kind of clean up anything that I don't like. And then we're going to start on the lips, I think, because we've got a pretty good base here for the eyes. To go in and add some lipstick to Sophia's lips. I'm going to be using 2 Jeffree Star shades, 1 Designer Blood, and then Red Rum for the middle. Since she is a child and has a smaller face and smaller lips, I'm going to try to do the best I can to kind of blend it out on her and make it attached to that line as best as I can. Guys, I'm gonna outline using Designer Blood and then kind of bring it in a very little bit, just a little bit, and then drag that down a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with Red Rum towards the middle. That's the more kind of true to red color.
Okay, you guys, so here is that final look. It's not quite sister glam, but it is sister kid friendly. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.